بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Saleh Shafi. I'm the chairman of the election committee at the UMBC MSA.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Abdulaziz Ahmed. I am the advisor of the election committee at UMBC MSA.
We're about to open up nominations for next year's MSA cabinet.
But before that, each cabinet member will explain their roles and responsibilities.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Zafreen Qureshi and I am Publicity Director for the 2013-2014 school year. My responsibilities as Publicity Director are to market and publicize the events online via Facebook and Twitter, and occasionally help out with on-campus advertising. In addition, I help out wherever necessary, whoever needs any help.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Alexander and I'm the Brothers Publicity Director of the UMBC Muslim Student Association. My job on campus is to deal with all of the on-site advertisement, such as distributing flyers among students, hanging flyers on billboards across campus, and spreading the word to other clubs across campus. I am also leading the chalking of events when necessary.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Daniel Malik and I'm one of the events coordinators for the 2013-2014 MSA Cabinet. My position entails planning out and ironing out details for events. An example of such events are Project Downtown, where we feed the homeless in Baltimore City, and scheduling visits for soup kitchens to feed the hungry in Baltimore. My position not only includes these few things, but it also includes helping the MSA in any way possible.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Taslima Bukhtir and I am one of the events coordinators for the 2013-14 school year. My responsibilities include and are not limited to reserving rooms on R25 for all of our events. I keep all events up to date, change them as needed. I also keep contact with UMBC officials and faculty members so that our events always go smoothly and follow the rules. And like all other cabinet members, I help out wherever needed.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is Sabah Mukhtar. I am the freshman rep for UMBC MSA, and as the freshman representative, my goal is to increase the freshman involvement in MSA related activities. And so we just find innovative ways to increase freshman involvement on campus.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Afia and I'm the secretary of the MSA for the 2013 to 2014 school year. For my position, basically the most important thing is to take meeting minutes and send out task reminders to the cabinet on a weekly basis. In addition, I take attendance, keep track of sign-in sheets and the cabinet inventory. So overall, this position does require a lot of dedication and commitment and active involvement.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is Ahmed and I'm the treasurer of the MSA. As treasurer of the MSA, you will work with event coordination, meeting with finance board and navigating their policies, as well as dealing with vendors, recording transactions, and enhancing events and other initiatives. To be successful, you have to be ready to contribute your own initiative and be ready to commit.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Ifat Farzana and I am the Sisters Vice President. The first thing to keep in mind as Sisters Vice President is that a lot of sisters around campus look up to you, so it is always important to be mindful of your actions and your language. In addition to this, I am in charge of organizing the weekly sisters activities and overseeing them. Not to mention, the monthly activities that occur are also under my responsibility. Lastly, I work closely with the Brothers Vice President and the President to ensure that all MSA affairs are going smoothly.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is Saad and I am the Brothers Vice President. So pretty much the title kind of explains what I do. I am the President's right-hand man, literally. We work together on a lot of different things, but there are certain things that are my responsibility to take care of. So what the Brothers Vice President generally will do is coordinate a lot of the weekly activities, whether they be separate Brothers activities from the Brothers Quran Halaqah to Brothers basketball, or even weekly open spaces. Another very important job for the Brothers Vice President is Jummah coordination. So figuring out who the khatib will be, when the khatib will come, what Jummah timings are, and scheduling Jummahs throughout the week. Other than that, a lot of the job is working closely with the President and deciding a lot of the big time decisions for the MSA and working closely with everyone else. On top of that, the Brothers Vice President is second in power, I guess you can say. So if the President is not there, then you can defer to either of the Vice Presidents for a final say.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sayyid Naveed Ahmed, current President of the UMBC MSA. And as a President of the MSA, my duties require overseeing and micromanaging all the operations here of the MSA, such as the weekly activities, the large-scale events, Jummah prayers, and everything else that's necessary for the campus and for Muslims as a whole. Also, on part of that, obviously taking care and looking after all the officers and the cabinet members of the MSA to make sure all the activities and events happen as needed and on their regulated basis.
In case you were wondering why we nominate positions instead of people running for whatever they want to run for, Islamically, you should not want leadership roles, but leadership roles should be presented from other people who think that an individual is suitable for that position. Now that you know all of the positions and what they do, if you know anyone that is eligible for any of these positions, please nominate before the end of the deadline.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Night and every day, never forget to say La ilaha illa